welcome to the channel. This is Yvonne from Ginger Chick Rehab. In today's video, Chris and I went to another auction. I cannot believe that we're at the end of November and we are still able to go to outside auctions. Now, this is not quite the haul that we've had in our last few auction hauls that we've shared with you, but it's still got some good items. Now, this haul is not anywhere as close as our last few hauls have been, but that is perfectly fine. Let's get this stuff unloaded and share it with you all. And yes, actually, I just came from the auction. It was cold. We had layers on. We had hats on. So yeah, this is what you look at like after 40 some degrees standing outside for quite a few hours and bidding on items, but everybody else was too. So let's share with you what we brought home from the auction. Okay, y'all, are you ready to see what we got at today's auction? Why the sun's still shining? Okay, let's start off here since we ended up at the Christmas. First of all, I got these two very nice, yummy, oh my gosh, I think they're picnic baskets, but I love that they stack on top of each other, and I've actually sold items like this before. And they're in great shape. I didn't get the bid in for $1, so I had to pay $2 a piece. That's how much the baskets were selling for, so these are the locks. But they're in good shape. I've actually done writing on them before if they don't end up selling, but I think because they have the handle and they stack, they should do quite well. Chris got a Christmas box. Look at all these. Now I have seen, let me get out of the sun here. I have picked up these before. Ooh, we're gonna glisten. There you go. Chris is in the light here. But look at, I really have never seen the colored ones. You probably all have. And these were in her Christmas decorations, so I think that she actually put these on her Christmas tree.
Or their earrings for Christmas.
Or her earrings, yes. Yes, those little cute, I know they came off chandeliers, but way cute. So I think she liked the shiny stuff because she had some other mirrors items. This was a box I unwrapped, some very vintage, fun little ornaments. I think these are very cool. I tried to look at the tag. Look at 75 cents. Can you imagine? Not nowadays, you can't. I looked with our jeweler's eye, but I couldn't really make the name out. These are not shiny brights. There was lots of little Santas. So some of them I probably grouped together in eBay, and then others I might still stick in our booth. So I thought I'd pop back over to the shiny brights. That yes, these were shiny brights. I looked with our jeweler's eye at the tags, and yeah, I didn't know shiny brights came in clear. So original packaging. This is Saran wrap, but yeah, poor Chris didn't realize he didn't have his mic on. My good mic I left out on the table, and kitty cats thought it was their new play toy, so I'm waiting for my other mic to come via Amazon. Yeah, so did you all know the shiny brights come in clear? I did not know that, so I'm super excited that they're in boxes. Like you said, we use the jeweler's eye to see. Now this is a neat box. Look at, she was a bird lover. Oh my goodness. Some of them are kind of mixed in here, but these are her ornaments. Y'all, look at all these birds. Oh my gosh, wooden multiples of them. I think this is the partridge in the pear tree. Look, there's another. Yes, there's four. So she had multiple ornaments. Look at this one. So I'll probably do a grouping of these guys because I think they're very neat. I'll throw these up on eBay. Yeah, 4 of those. So she might have 4 of each of them. Oh, I think we need to fix this one. This is probably Mama Bird. So that's an easy fix. But yeah, that was cool. And then we have some little roller ones. I thought those were super sweet. A couple little extra little Christmas, things. Oh, these came up. There were some of those coffee and tea and spice that were going in $150 and $70. So sorry, y'all, I couldn't touch those. But these two did not have their tin lids. So I'm going to see if Chris can make some wooden lids for them. They're still cool and they're still old. This one, unfortunately, is chipped, but who cares? It still has the salt, and if he makes a wooden lid and I age it, they will be beautiful. I mean, we could probably still sell them as is. And then there are these yummy green tins. I love all the oldness. I won't do anything. I will sell these on eBay, you all. Look at this little size one. Oh my gosh, it is so sweet. The age is amazing. We just can't, us crafters cannot reproduce that kind of crusty rustiness. We can try. We give it a good try. Chris picked up this spice rack. It is missing one, but I might be able to find.
Might have to look on eBay, see if we can find
Well, these are a general size. I see these in the thrift store all the time, so we can find at least one for that. And I was actually bidding on this little primitive box for your candle, and then this, and maybe the soldering gun came with that. I'm not really sure. This is kind of a cool bottle. I'll have to look that up. I think it's painted decanter. I don't think it's leather. Now, if it's leather, it would actually, I think, be worth money. So we'll have to look that one up. But yes, I wanted this piece, and I'll probably paint that black. Then we got two more. Okay, funny story. So one's in good condition, coffee grinder. One is in not so good condition, but look at this beautiful top. So we do actually get coffee grinders that need work on them. And since Chris is that handy dandy guy, he should be able to take that top off, put in another one that has some issues. You can tell this guy, maybe might have been trying to reproduce a drawer or something, because there was this extra piece that went to it. This one's in good, wonderful shape. This one has that beautiful top that y'all love. I love all of them. But yeah, we're going to have to come up with something on that. And yes, I did get y'all a scale. So anybody that's still in the search for scales, I'm still going to sell them on eBay for you. I'm going to add a couple more there.
Okay.
And then Chris got this beautiful box of rolling pins. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is a newer one and it needs some help, but these are nice because the newer ones, I don't mind putting decor on, putting a label or something fun like that. This one is still vintage, you can tell by the handles, so maybe repaint those handles to make it look a little bit more vintage. And I believe these are called a French type of rolling pin. You can correct me, I'm all good with that. Just the way that it's made. So this is newer. Here we got another one of those that has that, ooh, got too close to flame. But it's patina and it's all good. But this one, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this one. I don't know. I'm a reseller, but it's so hard because it may be in one of my Crocs for a while. This is just one of those juice pushers. And then look at this little guy. Oh my gosh, a little rolling pin with yellow. Oh, he is super sweet. And then this, if y'all wondering, it's a knife sharpener. I think there's something not right there. Yeah, there we go. This is a knife sharpener. So I don't need my knives any sharpened. Oh, this must be a saw, Chris.
I did not know that.
Chris didn't even know he was getting a saw.
Is that one of those bone saws that they would do?
Oh,
meat processing with?
oh, let's not talk about that. I don't want to deal with that. We're just going to call it a saw. So these are always nice to have if you can run across. We use these a lot in our shop, these extra little work tables. Chris will put it on casters, so since we flip furniture and we have a spray room, it's nice to have something to roll stuff back and forth. So this was nice for $2. I picked him. I couldn't hardly touch tools today for him. They were going high, but for some reason nobody wanted clamps. And as a woodworker, furniture fixer, you cannot ever have enough clamps. And then a whole bunch of apple crate boxes came for sale, and I thought, you know what? They were going $2 a piece, $3 a piece, and I thought, well, one, I need our stuff to carry our stuff in, even though we brought Rubbermaid totes, but also nice to display in the outdoor booth or display, and people do like to buy them. And then a nice young kid gave us that. He was after something else in one of these foot forms.
And you always get extras. This is his extra.
Yeah, so he wasn't impressed with that, but he asked if we wanted to take it. So now I did pay up for these. These are, I guess, German steins. We haven't Google Lensed them to check them out yet. But Chris is under the impression
Rating on the bottom.
that because they have the bumped out oval roundish lid that they are older. And then we have, so this one says 1972 Berlin. So this label must remain intact for refund or exchange. Okay, I don't know where you're going to exchange it to from 1972, but or if that's just the date of it. And then there's these other two.
That one's neat 'cause it
this-
actually has a story on it.
Yes, this is David and Goliath. Still has a $10 German price tag on it. It has the original label. Yet again, it's got that rounded. You can really tell that it's been handmade. Once I don't know if you can
can't see it.
can't see in there. Oh my gosh, you can tell that it's been handmade.
And that other one, the lid is cracked.
Yeah, well, the lid's cracked, but that probably I think for decor. So I just grabbed all of them. I'm not sure. We have to look at this one.
It has writing around the rim on the bottom.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, you gotta read German though.
Oh, I don't read German, y'all, so I don't know what that says, but it does have 1 liter.
With English.
Yes, I do. So we'll have to Google Lens this one. So I just picked up these 3, and I do think I have 27 maybe a piece, only because we haven't usually been able to touch steins, and people are going for other stuff this day. Chris is a Budweiser. We have a bar area. Look at 97 cents. It's 97 cents at Walgreens. So how long ago was that it was 97 cents? But like,
There's no barcode on it, so
yeah, there's no barcode. Hopefully we can get whatever, I don't know. There's a staining on this one. Somebody said denture. I haven't gone to the dollar store and tried the denture because I don't want to
try just water first.
a barkeeper's friend to scrub it or anything. So maybe denture. We'll see. We'll see what makes it come clean. This was in a lot of something I bought, but I'm like, hey, I was doing these for Halloween, making pumpkins, so those will be nice for next year. And then Chris did these little bottle openers. This looks like it's a paint can. He just really loves the wording. Can you see the wording on a lot of these bottle openers?
Yep.
This is a
Some of
dairy
them are
one.
for milk, when people used to get the really big milk jugs.
Yeah, so that says dairy. This one's a brewing. Oh, this one's actually a Coca-Cola. This one's definitely a paint. I personally, I'm a tag girl, so I love little
Those
tag.
are little license plates.
Well, I like those little. I'm sure they're just reproductions, but
Well, I don't think people drove cars that small.
no, but they probably want on something. Something about disabled American veterans is what it kind of says.
More research to do.
Always research to do.
All right.
So I got these. Look at this old match galvanized tin, and then a little spice grater. Oh my gosh. Super decor right now. Put some greenery in it. Put some homespun fabric on there. Oh, how cute for the holidays.
Might have to find some matches for that.
No, I probably won't put any matches in there. Oh, yeah, some
Getting to later on in the video.
Yeah. So we got a. Ooh,
Oh, I
what's
got a
that
sun
one?
glare. There we
Yes. Got a whole bunch of. I don't even remember what all came.
go. Kitchen utensils.
Phone. This says phone. Phone 3121 Anderson Ice Co. Oh, it's an ice pick.
That had a cork on the end
So it was the phone number 4 digits, y'all.
back in the day.
How old is that if the phone number was 4 digits?
Try calling it now.
Yeah, I don't think we'd get anywhere. So I did pick up this crock. Nobody was really interested in Crocs Day. There wasn't a ton of Crocs. They were two-toned, the brown and the cream. I collect this color of Croc. I always like that little mark. It does have a chip, but since I collect it, I don't care. Actually, I don't think people really terribly care about a little bit of crop, because this
hope
one,
not.
this one, and this one I think all came as a set, and this one, as you see, is broken. It is broken. And then these are cool. Can you see these?
I'm trying to stay out of the sun.
I'll bring up.
Yeah.
So they're old skates. So just now they're decor. I can't even tell you that they're a matching set, but still pretty cool. We've been at auctions where I couldn't even touch these. So I don't know if anybody, they had an auction going inside. It was super cold. So those buyers were in with Chris today. So I was lucky enough to get my hands on a couple. Yet again, I need to get these right now because it's the season. I'm not sure what you cut with those. Aren't these like for sheep shearing?
That's what I thought.
Like sheep shearing? Alpaca? Alpaca? I don't know. I'm glad when my daughter showed sheep, we didn't have to use these. That's for sure.
Okay.
So I had a weak moment, and I did because I had quite a few comments about the cookie cutter thing, and that I should pay up if there's one of these in there. So I did pay up for some cookie cutters because there's one of the rollers. And it works. There's a plastic one, but he's missing his other handle. So I kind of separated them out. These are a lot of the newer ones. This might still be older because it's so thick. And then we got some even older ones. I love these in decor. Oh my gosh, I love those in decor. These are thick. These are thick and chunky. Oh my goodness. What are we missing here? The heart.
Ones?
The heart.
Oh.
There wasn't as many of the wooden handled ones in this lot, but there were a lot of the vintage.
Pressed aluminum.
Yep, pressed aluminum ones in there. Some neat shapes. We got Santa. There was a little Scotty dog, y'all. Bunny rabbit. It's nice when you come across some unique shapes. A moon. It seems like you always come across the spades, diamonds, hearts, and what have you, so it's nice to come across some other. With the outdoor booth, I love that I get to look through their outdoor stuff. So look at these cute little ducks. Oh my goodness. So those were a set, and then we have a hedgehog that the guy's like, that's a boot scraper. Please don't scrape your boots on that. Don't do that.
Did you want to show the...
And then the little birdie, I love the little birdie. His nose is chipped. But I should be able to just take a file to that and round that off, and I don't think anybody would even care too much. So down below, we did get a big pineapple? Artichoke? What do you want to call it? Artichoke. So, yes, with the outdoor booth, it's nice because I enjoy those kind of things, but I don't necessarily have a place in my own decor, but that is a nice cement piece. And since it was out of the season for watering cans, we got 3 of them this time around. Nobody really wanted watering cans. That's a little extra one. Maybe I can spray paint it up. It's been spray painted a few times, it looks like. But super happy about the galvanized ones with the spouts. You know, that's the part that's always missing. But yeah, nobody was really thinking about hoarding these all winter long. So I did. Now I know these are a little bit newer of the crockery bowls. I was depending if I was going to buy them, how cheap they were going to make it cost efficient for you all to be able to buy them. So yes, as you see, they were. So this is probably the oldest one. Just a beautiful cream color crock bowl. And since it's not chipped, cracked, oh, it might have a little crackage going on there. Not all the way through. I'll probably try to sell some of these on eBay this time. I know I have never offered that before. This one is blue and it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, so Clay City Pottery, USA. So yeah, I'm going to try to sell a few of these on eBay this time. This is just, I think this is just a newer piece, but it's a cute little blue bowl. The green is always yummy. I just always love this pattern. This is number 8. I don't know the maker or anything like that. It does have a little crack here. It's really hard for these crockery ones not to be cracked or anything like that. And then all these little smalls were kind of extra. This is a little pottery 96. So I have a lot of that salt glazed Santa, so they definitely match that salt glazed Santa. So I'll probably pop these on because I do have some salt glazed Santas to put on. And then there's just another little piece. Here's another little piece. I don't know the maker of that. And then another little, I don't even know what that one is either, but anyhow. And the lady was an amazing quilter. Her fabric room, y'all. So one of the lots that Chris bought, it had lots of this stuff in it, lots of these banners that you would hang by a dowel. So a lot of them.
Holy night.
So we got that. She's got a couple that are unfinished. This one I think had, no, this is just, I'm not a quilter, so I don't know the pattern. Basket. This one is starred, so it doesn't have the batting or anything on it. Still cool pieces, so give me a shout out if anybody is a quilter and they're interested in the unfinished pieces. And then this is what I saw, y'all. This is what I saw. Oh, she's got needles in it still, huh? I saw the cats, and I'm an animal lover. Cat, bird, yes, I loved that piece, so that's why I asked him to bid on that. Yet again, this is another one of those banners. Oh, upside down.
And that's more of a 4th of July.
Yep, this is more of your 4th of July or Americana. Here we got another snow scene. The north wind blows. We have snow, poor robin.
Oh, the robins leave.
Yeah, the robins leave here. There's a crow. And then, I got a couple more yet. Sorry, guys. In case anybody wants to see her beautiful work, nice welcome one. I just have a heart for people that spend the time crafting, quilting,
Yeah, this is one of those things, too, where you never can really pay for what the time and effort the
No,
person
yes,
put into
no,
it.
they're just, it's gorgeous. They're gorgeous. So, and then this is a backpack. It's a backpack. Or no, maybe it's for your clothespins, because it just has a hook, like a little laundry chute. And then, oh my gosh, wait till you see this one. Oh, this this one's more of made out of felt.
You got to kiss the kitty.
Oh my gosh. And then, was there 2 of these?
There must have been 2.
Oh, there must have been 2 of these. Oh my gosh,
That one
love it.
doesn't have the needles.
Yeah, that one doesn't have the needles. Love it. So before I show you the matches, a couple boxes did have some more of her handmade pieces. She's got a little kitty, a couple little red-headed doll, looked like a little Raggedy Ann. See, and then she must have sold them at craft shows, because I think this was her tag. So she had a tag on some of them. So she had dressed up her little bear. And then she has a little old lady holding a wreath. And yet again, the same little tags on there. And I kind of saw it throughout the auction, so that's why I assumed that this was her work and that she was reselling. She had some pillows.
And so it's all good quality.
Yeah, it's all beautiful. Look at that one, beautiful quality. Oh, this one has somebody else's name on it though.
They never came and picked it up.
Oh yeah, so that one, look at that, that's cool. And let's see one. Then she had that one, Garden Time. So I need some I need my primitive people to come out. This is a very sweet pillow. Very sweet. Yet again, nicely made. Okay, well, oh, we forgot one of the crock bowls. Here's another one of the bowls.
Is that a USA on the bottom?
This is a USA also, so I'll see if anybody's interested in that. Let's see, next up is a whole box of matches, and matches sell. There is some.
Put that one in the palm of your hand, though, how big that is.
Not that my hands are huge, but yeah, you put these in a jar, or look at how we go from big to little. So they just really picked up matches from all over the ice cream parlor. I mean, advertising was matches. You just, everywhere you went, they had to have matches. Some of them are the stick kind, and some of them are the matchbook kinds, and just, yeah, I'm sure the wharf, I don't know. It's just interesting. Advertising is interesting. So, the Marriott. Okay, and then now for baskets, like the other 2 baskets that I bought for $2, I think that's what I paid for each one of these. I loved, she also had basket supply, so I think some of these handmade ones she did herself. So she was quite the crafter. Now they are perfectly imperfect. There's like a little, like this is broken here. This one, when I tried to grab it, my finger went through it. It's so brittle. So I should be able to just use the natural wax and make it so we don't destroy it completely. But yeah, they're beautiful. I mean, they're just old wood handle baskets. I definitely recognize this kind, especially this being a homemade basket. And I'm really drawn to the homemade ones. And you had to buy the lot. So whether she made this one or not, I'm not sure. This was a grouping. I love this type of basket, the gathering basket. So I did pick up that one. And then I was going for ironstone teapot, and I had to buy all 3 of the teapots. So yes, this is an ironstone piece. And everybody always asks me, how do I know it's ironstone? Usually ironstone is labeled ironstone. It may not be this maker, it may be somebody else. There's lots of other makers, but it usually will be stamped ironstone. Usually, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert. I thought this one was nice, though. This is a nice garden false. Oh, it is a false graft. I wondered if it was false graft. It reminded me of false graft.
Was the paperwork inside it?
Yep, the paper. They did that a lot on the collectibles. They left the paperwork inside.
It's actually kind of smart.
And then this one, I'm not sure if this is kind of reminds me of a hall, but no, Oxford stoneware. But it's a fun little blue color, and it's in beautiful shape. This, I think, when I bought this one came with it. This was a nice, just a made in China casserole dish, but she left little directions on avoid sudden temperatures, dishwasher, microwave safe. She had like a humongous collection of Dutch oven cast iron that were going, wow, they went high, 175 for cast iron Dutch ovens. This actually was 2 different separate, and I combined them into this yummy jar. But Chris wanted some of the marble. And then with the ironstone pitcher on another lot, this is not a pitcher, it's a teapot. Another box had the matching sugar.
Does it have the creamer?
And creamer. So yes, it is, the whole little set matches. My collection of this stuff is full, so this will go on eBay, you all. And to go with the teapot, y'all, yes,
The tea set.
it's the cups and saucers, but not just the cups and saucers, but a little dessert plate. Yet again, yep, it says that. So yeah, so you can have 4 friends over, 4 friends. And some of it does have that wonderful crazing that we love. You know, it's that perfectly imperfect of that ironstone, but they're beautiful. Beautiful shape for some of the ironstone I've seen. This was just a little additive. I think it's nothing. There's no maker's mark or anything like that. These were just extra pieces. I believe this one was ironstone, yes. So see what I mean? This one will say ironstone, but it's just a different maker. So this is an ironstone little creamer. These I don't believe. No, these are just some nice little creamers. She had some beautiful taste. This is a very nice sugar dish. This is a German piece, so I'd probably pop this on eBay. I'm probably not going to do a whatnot till after the first of the year, just with Christmas. And I did get the IKEA shelf to see what I can put glassware and see how it sells in our retail booth. Just another little pitcher. That one's cute. And yeah, this one's just, I don't know what that says. But it's just a nice little cream pitcher. So then there was this box. There were some things for $1. Now, y'all, don't laugh at me. I bought it because I wanted these. We have a love seat on our hardwood floor that keeps shifting every time and I can't ever remember to buy these. I wish there was 4, but we really only need 2 that's on the hardwood so it wouldn't slide. But for $1, But she has some of her cute pieces in here again. I thought this guy's cool. I actually have a couple of these up on eBay now that you pull.
Your hand's in the way.
I was doing it the wrong way. I think those are funny. So I should really add him to the grouping of that one. But just some Christmas pieces. There's this little tin that had a little bit of a label left, so I'll probably try to glue that back down a little bit so we don't lose that label. This is actually metal.
It's a sundial.
It's missing its dial, though.
Yes.
But still a cool piece. Little...
Is it pewter?
I don't know what it is. Just a little picture. This was some... I don't know if it's them or they had a lot of the Fort Wayne. It was a Fort Wayne sale. If it's just they had a lot of advertisement for Fort Wayne. This is a very nice cross pen set.
It's funny, actually. We had a guy when we were working the booth asking everybody if they had pen sets because he collects them. So.
Oh, there we go. Well, now that we have a lock booth, we can put a pen. That's my whole reason for wanting a lock booth, is to be able to put smalls like this that people don't grab. This little Craftsman was $1. I don't know if Chris needed it or not needed it, but for $1, I was going to pick him up a toolbox. It's missing its caddy, but it's still nice. I mean, if he doesn't like it, we can always decorate it up. Here's some more. I don't know if this is a homemade. This probably not. This was just a lot of bunnies, and y'all know I have bunny lovers that follow my eBay. And this one I will clean up for you all, but look at that super sweet pillow. These two little gals, they just need straightened up. They are adorable. And then there's just some odds and ends of some bunnies, some mooses. I think somebody made a yarn cat. What do you think? He does have two little eyes. There's his little eyes and his little tongue.
He needs shade.
His
legs a little off.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Here we go. Here's his two legs, y'all. This is his tail. Never mind. I don't know. Maybe an animal. I don't know. And then another bunny, and then another. Anyway, we're winding down. This one got folded over. This was in one of the lots I bought. This is a bitoon. And then some peacock feathers. I do think actually people buy peacock feathers. For $1, I'm like, can I buy these for $1? I should be good for craft sticks for a while. What do y'all think? I should be good for a while. And then
we're going to make the lamp on one of our shows.
Yeah. And so just our last couple pieces, just some random stuff that was in there. We have some porcelains. I did bid on the porcelains for $1 because of this guy. Can you see him? Oh, baby chicks. It does have a crack, but this has got to be old. This plate.
It's got a marking on the bottom, but it's faded away.
Yeah, it's hard to see the marking.
Is there anything on the back? Give that to the experts out there for them to tell us what it is.
Yeah. So this is why, because of the baby chicks. Who cares about that little chip? Those baby chicks in a basket are everything. And like I said, this is just some random stuff. So, and this is, I don't know what this is. Just random.
I think that was for your stamps. If you look, it's slit on the side, so you put your stamps in there.
Oh, your roll of stamps. Does anybody buy roll of stamps
anymore? Back in the day
anymore?
before email.
A roll of stamps, 1973. Can you all see that? 1973. That's cool. That's very cool. Just have to match it up. So though this is not part of the auction haul, I'll just share with you all. These are actually a set that I grabbed out of my booth because I had a viewer ask if I would pop those on eBay for her, but we actually stopped at a garage sale. I cannot believe somebody was having a garage sale. So I picked up these two little Santas. I picked up this salt glazed Santa, and then this salt glazed Santa bell. It still has the little clinker in it. The prices do not reflect. It was a nice Saturday. No, it was actually the Friday. It was Black Friday. We're on our way to IKEA to get a shelf. And yeah, we just happened to follow a sign. And then there was a antique booth that business that we like to stop at. It's an older couple, and all their toys were half off. So Chris picked up these two. And then look at the sweet little note she wrote on the bag. Thank you for shopping with us. Come again soon. Oh, please come back soon. Excuse me. So that was super sweet. I think he picked up this Budweiser cup too. It's got that. There's a word for that, but I've lost it right now. Then we also did stop at another antique store that I like to go into, and I saw this bunny, and it was priced just right. They were having Black Friday sale, so we picked him up. Oh yeah, I got you all another scale for eBay. I cannot believe you guys are all generous of buying those from me on eBay. And for my Mexican pottery people, oh my gosh, look at this set of angels. Oh my gosh, you could put a candle in the back. Oh, yep, they are signed. They are signed pieces. So I thought I picked those up for you all. So I'll pop those on eBay along with a glowy Fenton piece. It does not have the clacker in it. So that was priced just right. And then I saw a craft with these, so I'll be super excited to show you, if you have some of these, what to do with it. Thank you, TikTok, fellow social media, Tracy, for that idea. And then look at the same Christmas one that we got, the Christmas stuff, she had this enamelware bowl. So yes, this is some of the items that we picked up the day before the auction, going to IKEA at random sales. So some of this will be on eBay also, y'all. So thanks again for watching today's video, and what was your favorite item that we found? Yes, a lot of these will be on eBay if we didn't put them in our retail booth. And as always, if you saw an item that you were interested in, feel free to send me an email so I know that you're serious about listing it on eBay, and I will see if it's still available. I will pop it on there for you. I have no problems doing that. So again, thanks for watching, you guys. And as always, if you're part of our YouTube family, thank you so much. And if you are new and you're checking out this content for the first time and you liked what you saw, not only do I do haul videos of items for resale, but here on the channel, I do a lot of makeovers. So I know a lot of people like to see the makeovers videos, and I always do have quite a few of those on our channel. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we will see you next time, and you can see what we're up to. Bye!